Okay, hello everybody. About 7:35 Pacific Standard Time. It's the WooF Ditty chat box. Hope everybody's doing good. Let them build the audience there. Well, last night we had what I call a boo night, like boo hoo. Kept it cut off twice. We said we'll see you tomorrow. Today, now it's tomorrow. It's working. It gets busy, the internet on the weekend, along with everything else. That's got to be the reason. It happens to all of us. Okay. So we're going to look at a couple things tonight. We're going to make everybody. Facebook, you are live. Coming at you live from the WooF Driver Facebook page. Hello, Deborah Robinson. Good to see you this evening. Monday night, new week. It's all good. Hope everybody's doing good. Little pooches are nice and happy today. We're just jumping, jamming, getting over into the groove here. Linda, hello. Good to see you. Good to see everybody every night. I see new names all the time. It's pretty interesting. So if you wonder what's going on, and you just thank you. You just gotta ask. But there's a couple of key websites. Hello, Brenda. A couple of key websites that kind of have all the stuff we've been doing. This crazy stuff we've been doing on behalf of the WooF Driver, who is a young man who has 4 beautiful Siberian Huskies as the Wolf Pack. Hello, Steve. And he does zillions of activities all the time, and it helps us learn how to be with our dogs and the love. Then he mixes in his musical ideas with all this music that we've been doing and playing for y'all, and the videos just about the dogs, just crazy zany stuff. It's very cool athletic stuff for sure with the dogs. You would like it. Okay, there we go. I've been waiting. I'm going to give you the site where you can get the shirt. We just finally got them going in stock. Let me find me here so I can post. Is this on now? No, that's yesterday. I'm going to post this for you. There it is. Ottawa. Alright. I'll find it. But anyway, it's called WooF Tracks Store. Is this it? What's going on? WooF Tracks Store. So it's WOOFTRAX Store, one word, dot MyBigCommerce, MyBigCommerce.com. So, WooFTrackStore.MyBigCommerce.com. And as soon as I get back up here, let's see, I guess I might have to, you guys, just like sometimes you have trouble getting on. I'm looking for the one now. This yesterday. See, it froze up yesterday. We had a problem. Well, we'll just let's do this again. Anyway, let me get this going for y'all. Get some nice music going on. We can just, these meditation tracks we've been doing. The WooF Dreams background music. Hello, Patty Harris. I have a cousin, Patty Harris. Adele, hi. Linda, love Wilson, 1 tattoo on my left upper arm. Cool. Neat. Okay. I'm just having a hard time getting this me watching me. What are you talking about, Rolio? Well, we're talking about dogs tonight and different breeds, and where you can get the shirt that represents the WooF Driver and his love of all dogs. It just so happens that he has 4 Huskies is what he does. He runs them, mushes them, and does all kinds of cool things with his 4-pack, WooF pack, okay? And you learn about that, you know, if you're interested in what this guy does. It's different than anybody I know, okay? And it's cool. So it's all about the dogs and the love of dogs and music. So how can you go wrong? You know, there's no egos in the way. It's just the dogs. That's what we're talking about. And if you go to alldognetwork.com, as soon as I can I typed it last night. I don't know what's going on here. Let me just refresh it, and then we'll get some music up here. Let me play this thing here. Hope everybody's at peace with their little pooch tonight. My brother likes wolves. He's a big Indian person, since wolves and wild dogs. Well, you know, all these are descended from wolves originally. Most all the breeds and dogs from the old days were dogs bred out of the harshness, perhaps, of the wolf. And I think we were talking about that. We had a night where we talked about that, actually. Let's talk about the origin of maybe the huskies or a lot of other shepherds and a lot of different dogs, the wolves directly. We'd love information on the WooF pack, please. You're talking about the WooF pack? WooF driver. WooF, W-O-O-F, not wolf. There is one side we have Wolforia, which is different designs of t-shirts. I found my dog Steve. Oh, that's so cool. As long as he's happy. So it's all about, you know, when they're happy. You know how to make them happy. And we know how to love our dogs. That's right. I mean, it's a whole program every day, just like another person. It's your family. Pretty simple as that. If you think about it like that, then everything you do is going to be as if, you know, how you treat yourself. What's that do unto others that you would have them do unto you? Okay. All right, so I'm trying to get this again. I'm going to look and see where I am here. There we go. So here's where we need to go for check out the shirts and other items for the dogs. Harnesses, bike springers, leashes, some cool, really cool, different kind of bike attachments, not only the Springer. I wouldn't trade my rescue. No. Yeah, they're amazing. Our Buster's a rescue as well. Let me get this up here for you. Okay, that's the store where you can find all this stuff. There even gives you a little thing there. It's just all cool stuff if you just nothing but to check it out. But these are available. We have right now in stock. I think we have a medium and an extra large. This is an extra large. It's not that big. I mean, you know, it's not like, I mean, even if you like a little looser over, you know how you wear these kind of shirts. XL's fine if you want it. If you're smaller, the medium probably does really well. And they're cool. You know, front and back, the whole thing is sublimation, which means they take the logo and they make it the whole shirt, not just the logo on pasted on the front. We still have those too, and a whole bunch of other designs. I mean, we could stay here and look at Wolforia tonight. I'm going to tell for you to check out this. Now, this is Wolforia. Okay, check this side out. This is for all kinds of, not a ton of them, but a lot of really cool design logos, so we can do t-shirts for you. Yeah, just check it out. There's different kind of stuff that's really, the graphic arts is from the WooF driver. and all the logos you see on the music and everything. I'm gonna do this every night because, you know, there's new people come on and they don't even know what I'm talking about or where these sites are. You know, those of you that have been with us for a while, you've seen this. And it'll pop up there. There's the t-shirt one. And then the most important one right now, if you're interested in going back and checking out all these different chat room box shows we've done in the last, since it's like over 150 nights, you know, in the last four or 5 months, basically. We started in June. Will they ever have larger sizes? Larger than XL or just large? I mean, double XL, like huge? We could ask the manufacturer. I don't mean huge. I mean just whatever, you know, how big you need it. I just lost my dog Thursday. I had to put her down. She's old and I feel like she's not going to make it in the winter. Oh, Rot Lab. Excellent dog. I still cry over it and have had. Yeah, everyone can see this, and I'm sure they feel your pain. We all do. A 3-time or 4-time 4X. So this is an XL, 2XL, 3XL, is that what you're saying? I don't know how, I'll have to see if they go past XL. You know, if they got the shirt, I'm sure they could make it. If we had a custom order that was extra large like that, they didn't normally make them, then it might take us 30 days, you know. I mean, we got the larges ordered, large, just large. Should be coming around soon. It's all custom hand done, so it's high quality stuff. I think the price of these are only $35. That's nothing. Go to Tommy Bahama, try to get anything, it's $80, $100. I don't care what it is. I understand, Linda. You just tell me. I mean, they'll know what 3X, 4X means, and I'm sure we can figure out a way. All we gotta do is get the right material on this shirt. These are high collared. They're really nice. Can't think of the name of this weave, but so we'll work on that. Let's just stay in touch on that. I'm going to write your information down here so I can poke you up when I need to let you know what I find out about the sizing. If there are the sizes, I'd buy more than one for sure. Yeah, that's cool. You know, like I say, they're all custom made, so it's, I mean, we'll try to figure it out. And I've got I can message you to your Facebook. Cool. So anyway, what we're going to do is going to look at a couple of WooF driver videos. You know, I find so anyway, these chat times, when you're done doing live streaming, they save. When I'm done, I say goodnight. I finish. There it is, save. You can go back and watch it from last night. I just saw there's still the ones from last night on there. And then they get moved to alldognetwork.com, which I posted there somewhere. That WooF tune should be, it's not right, see? Yeah, it's... WoofTracks.com. Now that's a very cool app that's free for when you go to exercise and walk and ride or whatever you do with your dog. It tracks everything, GPS, and then you get pick a shelter in your area. It knows where you are. You allow location, put in, set it up, email, get your account, put your name, picture your dog, how many you got. And you look at find the shelters in your area, and you choose one of those that you'd like to donate every time you walk. For every mile that you walk, each quarter of the year, 4 times a year, it's calculated, because when you're done and you say stop walking, start walking, stop, it goes to a server directly. It's all on, it goes through the lines, and it keeps track of it, and then it pays the shelter of your choice. And if enough everybody's doing it, you know, it used to be a lot when they started per mile. I'm not going to tell you what it was. It was huge until they had to rethink, because there were so many people using so much money going out. They had to like break it back a little bit so they could accommodate all the money. It's a lot of dough. It's doing really well. And the shelters get a check from Walk for a Dog. They go, whoa, what's that? Free money to help us maintain our dogs and cats. So all you gotta do is use it. And it's at wooftracks.com. Right there. Just click on there, it tells you all about it, what goes on. So there's really, you know, for those that haven't been around as much as the others, have seen what we've been doing, it's just all about the dogs and love of dogs and music and information. And when you encompass the word love of dogs, it's kind of obvious, you know, it's everything. So you don't have to go, oh, we're talking about food tonight. We talk about it all the time. And we break it down, we get questions, we do our research. If we don't have any answers right away, we try to connect with people we know that are hands-on, not just guessing. If we can, you know, we're not specialists, we're not licensed to do anything, we're just commenting on what we find out and share it, just like any other blog or chat room. Only we're live, coming at you live, as the Woof driver would say. And so, well, right now we're listening to some meditative tracks that are in the background called Wolf Dreams, just to keep something going on while we're seeing y'all. How am I doing this? How are you doing this? Well, if a Facebook account, if that's what you're asking me, how you do this, you have a Facebook account, and then you go in there and you, it's got a dot that says publish, and then when it goes down to the little list of things that says go live or live, hit that. Sets you up. Your camera has to be, however, so you can see it from whatever mobile device. It's only Wi-Fi. You can't do it with your desktop. And it counts it down, 3, 2, 1. It says you're live. And when you're done, when you're ready to go, you just say finish. And it posts just like any other YouTube video. It stays up there. It's recorded like a YouTube. It's pretty cool. No commercials. I'm not sure what the charge is, but it's not a lot. So that's how the Wolf driver decided, hey, you know, we've done all this material for so long, and all my stuff that's in my head, I want to, you know, put it into songs, into rap, into ditties, into comedy, into jokes, you know, and all kinds of styles of music. And I found these guys that could, which is our Wolf Play Band, I call it. He called us the Wolf Play Band, and pretty much my production team that put this together. And we just had fun doing it. We didn't make a big deal out of it. Oh, well, how great is the sound quality? How great is this? We did the best we can, because there was so much going on so fast. Like when you listen to old recordings in the old days, you wonder, whoa, what was it that made it a hit? It was the overall vibe of the whole thing. That's what I look at it. So it's the same with this stuff. You know, you don't have to like it. You like it. You don't like it. It's all good. But we found that it's the material that the Wolf driver is trying to convey, is writing, put into music. There's some interesting stuff, and it's pretty complex. You know, some of it's like prose to music. It's a long poem, and they're 5, 6, 8 minutes. I was going to play, I can play one tonight and explain to you what it is, asking about your, what, how am I doing? I don't, these blue, I don't know who these people, who that is. Asking about your evening. Oh, it's Roy. Okay, how you doing? I'm good. It had a blue thing. It didn't tell me who it was. I don't know where that came from all of a sudden. Facebook's got these new little things they probably just start writing in the software, and I guess it didn't show your line. But it's all good. So we're talking about the Walk for Dog app tonight. We're talking about the other websites that the WooF driver has and the Huskies. Hello, Mimi. How are you? Good, good. Yeah, we're just chilling tonight. No, just taking it easy. It was a busy weekend, and we got cut off last night and last week as well. So all I can say is here I am right now. For those of you who are there and all the last, how long we've been on. But if we get off, if we freeze up, good, I'm good, thank you. Pot roast tonight. Grandma, old grandma, great-great-great-grandma's recipe. Oh my. It's a favorite. The onions and the potatoes. We're having mashed potatoes, I'm not sure. We're blessed to be able to eat, aren't we? It's very cool. So, what was I going to say about this that was important is the fact that when we share all this information, it really helps one another. You know what I mean? It just does. Like I said, there's no commercials and there's no, well, I'm getting hungry. Put it off as long as I can. It's steeping, It's done. It's got to steep for a nice half hour. We should have a dog food channel. But we're all good. So everything's good tonight. The WooF driver, though, has been away. And he was lucky enough to go to the Desert Trip, where that was the last big concert. Y'all probably heard about it in Indio, Coachella Valley, just east of Palm Springs or Palm Desert. It's like an hour, 20 minutes from here, hour and a half. There were a lot of people there, and you had, all the mainstream people that, it's the last time to maybe see him. Who knows? Probably not. This is the Stones, McCartney, Neil Young, The Who, Bob Dylan. And so he got to go to that. Him and his wife went to that, and the Rolling Stones was one of the WooF driver's other half's favorite band. So they got to go see him live. And everybody said they were great. Some other friends of mine were there, and they said they were really awesome. Everybody was awesome. And Roger Waters from The Who, Roger Waters from Pink Floyd. So, what a great deal. So that's why you may have not seen him out with the dogs. I'm sure they're being well taken care of by the WooF crew. So all these people involved with what the activities are that you see him doing. Dear me, I made meatloaf. Oh my goodness. I love good foodies. Tomorrow night we're going back to do a breed, and I believe we're going to, I don't think I've done the Australian Shepherd. I have to take a look. Oh, that's what I wanted to mention while I'm thinking. If you go to alldognetwork.com, and if you're looking for all these chat nights we've had, 7 nights a week, pretty much, other than a few nights we missed for different legitimate reasons. But we've started out doing different breeds. That's what we're doing every night, talking about different breeds, facts and figures about them, all the pertinent things that we like to know about every breed, just for so we get some knowledge, things we learn as we go. And it's kind of interesting that so-and-so pop in and say, hey, I got 2 of them, I got 1 of them, and it's so cool. So we've covered X amount, and there's other things that have come up to get in there too that are interesting. They're all related to everything we're talking about, the love of dogs and music, basically. You notice I said love of dogs first and then the music, just so clear on what the priorities are. But so, that's what we did. And so he'll be back in gear. And it's a pretty exhausting weekend, I'm sure. He said they just heading out of here, so down the road here in San Diego. Good morning, going back to the East Coast, and quite a event. Bless him for being able to do that. Now it's back to the WooF pack, and I'm sure they miss him dearly. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna send him a message and ask him to, if you would, videotape. If we're job interval, saying I go tomorrow, I'm gonna get back working. Wow, that's wonderful. Wonderful. Hope it's something you like doing. I'm sure it must be. Hello, Sharon Ann Lance. Hello. Thank you so much for you guys being here and hanging out. We're just chatting, you know. We do different things. Like I said, back to the breeds tomorrow night. Anyway, if you go to the alldognetwork.com and you want to search a particular breed to see, I can't remember. I mean, you wouldn't know which breeds have been done because there's that many. So you just go to search the name of the dog, the breed of the dog. And most of them are purebreds. We did a couple of hybrid things, but basically, so how many are up there? I can't remember. And then you can go watch that shows like this. Some of them are longer than others. Depends on what's going on, how we feel it out. We're not like here to like. There's no rules. We don't have commercials. Don't have people paying us to tell us what to do. We just randomly kind of like doing a little bit of an extemporaneous. I don't really write down every night what exactly I'm going to do. I mean, I know if I'm going to do a ditty on a breed, that's what we do. Other than that, we don't know what's going to come up because I'm a nurse's aide. Oh, cool. Okay, there you go. That's a very honorable trade. So, I'll take a look at this. If you guys seen, Suzanne's there. Hello. For you, parody. I'll look into that again. There's a Husky show, All Dog Network. I think we talk about it. I'll take a look for you. Thanks. So that's the 4 WooF pack there.
When we roll out tomorrow,
Zorro. Okay.
Push then or run free.
10-4, Sharon.
For we must keep on wheeling now, 'cause there's too much energy that we've got indeed. But if we stayed here with Lulu,
Ashley Parker. Thanks for being on.
'Cause we're as free as the wolves now.
Free as the wolves now.
And the wolves you cannot change. And the wolves you cannot change. And these wolves you cannot change. Wolf driver knows we cannot change.
So that's just a little bit of some of the stuff that, you know, that have been put together in terms of a parody kind of thing. Freebird parody. I don't play the whole thing. Sometimes they'll pick up on it and they'll cut us off. So we'll go back to our tracks here and listen to some of this pretty stuff too. So we're going to get this other video. I don't think you've seen this one. Let's try and get this off here. I don't know why this is still going here.
Woof dreams.
I want to look up here and see if we've done this. Somebody was really interested in this, and then I happened to see one the other day. An Australian Shepherd, beautiful. I wouldn't have known. It looked like a collie with a sheepskin, sheep body. So I'm going to search up here for Australian Shepherd. For some reason I thought I did it. No, maybe not. Probably not, because no. So we'll do an Australian Shepherd tomorrow. And I have a special picture of one that I saw when I was out over at the shopping. This man had, his name was Smokey. I'll do the ditty about Smokey. He just turned 7. Yeah, I'll tell you about him tomorrow night. We'll talk about the Australian Shepherd. So we're going to have a good night tonight. Let's see if we can find. Virginia, it's got to be beautiful this time of year. I know what I'm going to play for you. If you go in there, I don't know if you've heard this one or not. I think you'll like it. It's about the Shenandoah Valley up there. It's one of the first originals that the Wolf Driver and I did together. It's his lyrics. I played the music, and we had Romany sing it. Let me see. And her dad, David Saylor. Let me find that for you here. I have to go to. bear with me. There's a lot of stuff going on here where if I don't keep all this open, you guys have questions. There we go, Wolf Tunes. So we talked about a couple of websites tonight to examine. Wolforia for t-shirts. WooF, this is WooF, not Woof for you. Then we got the WooF Tracks, WooF, WOOFTRAX store dot mybigcommerce.com. That's what these shirts are. Like I say, we got the other ones on order, but I'll check in that extra large size for Linda. I will do that. Well,
Wolf Dreams.
so we also talk, for those that are not familiar with a complete other entity that the Wolf Driver does. I'm going to type this in here for you again. In the comments here, you want to check this site out. Taverge. Yeah, it's one word. Taverge.com. Now what this is a martial arts taekwondo kind of deal, where the Wolf Driver personally is a black belt, and again has written all these different kind of exercise workout tracks, of which we again were participant in doing the music, some of the music, all the vocals, all the overdubs, and all the vocals, the rap of the commands and everything you hear. There's stuff in Japanese along with the American translation on the different kicks, on the countbacks of how you do the exercise, martial art exercises, workouts. Pretty fascinating stuff. And you listen to it, it's a lot of fun to dance stuff, really, so it's workout stuff. I think you'll dig it. Check it out on Taverge.com. So until tomorrow, we'll see you tomorrow. We're going to do pretty much the Australian Shepherd, okay? And until then, we're going to jump out of here. Y'all make sure that water's clean, food's clean, healthy, crunchy, yummy, and keep the sleepies out of their eyes. Put them out of volleyball term. I remember that's very charitable for sure. Cool, very cool. Hope everybody's safe and sound. We'll see you tomorrow from Coming At You Live, the Wolf Driver. Take care.